Hi Libras and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your November monthlies for your general and love life general readings, okay? I'm in the middle of getting ready for Halloween, as you can see. I'm like in the midst of it right now because it is Halloween, so happy Halloween for those of you who are watching it on Halloween. It's the best day of the year, better than Christmas to me, so this is the best day. And I really wanted to finish up the readings today. So we're going to take a look at your general monthlies with my Hieronymus Bosch deck. Taking a little bit of an extra special look at that first week and the first week of with love and romance as well, okay? And let's see what's coming in this month for you guys, okay? This is just a general if you want to get more in-depth for the weekly, for, you know, each week and stuff. I do weeklies, and those have a more in-depth look at the energies, the situations that will be cropping up during, you know, those specific, like, weekly periods. So anyways, check those out as well. But let's see, guys. All right, and remember that this reading will not resonate with all of you. Also, if you guys are looking to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box, so check that out. So let's check out what's coming in for Libras for the first week of November. Libras, the first week of November 2018. Libras, first week of November 2018. Important situations, general energies. What's coming up for my Libras. And hope you guys had a wonderful birthday month as well. Here we go. Ooh, Two of Swords reversed. So we could be at a stalemate. We could be feeling like we are totally stuck in a decision, like we can't move forward, we don't know how to move forward, we don't know what decision to make. The Two of Swords reverse indicates to me that not only are we at a crossroads, but we're absolutely stagnant and stuck in this crossroads. We don't feel that the power and the decision making is in our hands here. So let's take a better look at this first week again. I'm going to pull some clarifiers after I read the Hieronymus as I drop a box. But that's the box also, guys. Hieronymus Bosch Tarot. Let's see. Two of Swords. I really like the descriptions for these. I think that they're a little bit different than the other tarot cards or most tarot cards, and the meanings are a little bit different than what I associate with them, so I like to look at them. The Violent One. The battle transforms us into that which we want to fight. So, yeah, it could be, again, we're getting frustrated, we're feeling stuck in energy, we're feeling really mad about something, we're feeling, again, like we want to, like, fight with somebody. Like, what did it just say? Sorry, I just, like, why did I just forget that? It's violence. And so when it is reversed, it's like we have become that other person that we are so mad at, is kind of what I'm feeling here. So watch yourselves at the beginning of the month, because we could be becoming that person that we dislike. We could be mad about somebody for a different situation, or, you know, a decision, or somebody involved with a decision, and we could be acting that same way and not even realize it. The way that we're mad at them for, we could be acting that way ourselves. So watch out for that at the beginning of the month here. Let's see, let's pull a couple clarifiers for your first week, because I was not able to do your first week reading here. So I'm going to use my, what do I want to use? I want to use my Rider-Waite here. Clarify anything within the first week that is relevant and important. It's coming up for this Two of Swords reverse energy for my Libras the first week of November 2018. One thing to know will be happening, situations. Ooh! Okay, so that came flying out. Twisting and turning, but it is the moon. Confusion, frustration, maybe something that happened around that Taurus full moon that we are stuck on. Maybe something came forward, maybe we had to talk to somebody about something. But you know what it is? There's something that happened during a moon cycle. So again, think about what happened. I feel like it was something during the Taurus full moon for you guys that brought something forward, and now we're feeling really mad, really frustrated, feeling like we really don't know how to move forward in a situation. We're feeling very confused about it, and it's honestly making us frustrated. So if there was, you know, we're becoming the person that, you know, again, is the aggressor in the situation, which is strange to me. It feels like for some of you, you're mad at somebody else, or somebody else is the perpetrator, and yet you are the one who at this point is becoming like that person. I don't know, you're becoming that, you're taking on that energy, you're taking on that persona, and it's very negative. Things going on internally. Why are cards just flying out? Too many cards just flying out here, though. Alright, let's see. First week of November, please clarify. Will be happening, situations, options, Positions, challenges. What is behind this Two of Swords? Energy for that first week here. Come on, these cards are so slippery. It kind of actually annoys me. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. A lack of work. Feeling like you can't really work on something. Feeling confused as to why we can't work forward on something. Like, I feel like we're trying to work. And if it could be, if it's not a relationship issue, which I feel like for some of you guys, this could be a relationship issue that is cropping up here. Or feeling stuck in. If it's a work situation, we're feeling like, you know, confused about it. We're feeling like we're not doing that much work, or, you know, the work that we're doing isn't getting us where we want to be, and it's feeling really frustrated. It's a really frustrating energy. It's confusion, and this confusion, whatever the situation that again came up around that full moon, is making you feel like, what's the point in working on this? Why should I? You know, you're not proud of your work. You don't want to. You don't feel like it. You're not feeling like you want to work at this time, you know? There's a lack of effort, a lack of energy. And then there's, you know, a need. Yeah, we don't want to work on something. Instead, we're just holding stuff close to our chest here. Instead of reaching out and trying to work on things, trying to move forward on situations, we are keeping our cards close to our heart. We're keeping our innermost feelings close to our heart here. Even if, like, I feel like almost, for some of you, it could be that we were supposed to make a decision in the past and we didn't. We were supposed to make a decision around that Taurus when we didn't. And now it's like coming back to kind of bother us. Like, we're holding on to these feelings and it's starting to build up because the energy and the effort and the work that is going into this situation is not there. And you're not willing to put it there. You're also not willing to be open about it and to ask for help. You're not willing to put in the effort, and yet you're also not willing to ask anybody for help in this situation, which is kind of weird. It's kind of how I feel. We're just going to keep it close to our chest at this time in this first week, and we're not talking to anybody about the real problems that we are holding close to our chest. We're focusing on other random things, and it's kind of weird, actually. It's like a really weird energy, Libra. Like, we need to focus on the real heart of the issue here. Whatever came up before, it needs to still be resolved, and you guys need to realize that it still is not resolved. Okay, so let's see. Second week of November 2018. Second week of November 2018 for my Libras. General life, energies, situations, positions, challenges, anything important in that second week that is coming forward. Ooh, Six of Pentacles, balancing. This is a really wonderful balancing card. Again, it brings forward positive change. All sixes to me are like positive change, a positive move in a different direction, a positive balancing. It's a really positive energy type card, and for this it's balancing. This person has like their pentacles, they're holding it, and they're looking out around. They got the little ladder going into the water. They're just like, ah, yes, this is nice. But let's see what it says in the book here. Six of Pentacles. The gift, that which is not intended merely for ourselves, has more warmth. So yes, this is a gift to share with others. Share with others. Again, that first week we're not sharing. We're not sharing at all. We don't want to share our money. We don't want to share anything with others. Pardon me, guys. Not trying to plug. I'm going to cover this up, but you know it's my Dunkin' pumpkin because it is that time of year. And even in Florida, I will find a Dunkin' and I will drink my pumpkin coffee every day. That's like the one. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes and all that. I really hate the Starbucks pumpkin spicing. I think it tastes like absolute garbage. Sorry for anybody that is like a barista and it's like, that stuff is good. No, the Monian pumpkin stuff is disgusting and like it should be burned. It should all be burned. But anyways, that was an aggressive way to put it. Anyways, Six of Pentacles. So share your warmth in the second week of November here. Share your warmth, share your money. If your friends or somebody needs help, or somebody wants to hang out with you or reach out to you, don't spend the money to go see them. Spend the money to go out to dinner with them. Spend the money again to go and spend time with these people in this situation here. The Six of Pentacles also indicates a balancing. If we share with others, we will receive that warmth in return. We will. I feel like in this situation from the first week, we're going to be receiving some sort of support, some sort of guidance. Somebody is going to help us with the situation. All we have to do is ask. All right, third week of November. What just came flying out? Knave of Pentacles reversed. And when the Knave of Pentacles is reversed, you guys might have an idea, or you might want to move forward, build a new boundary, a new foundation. Again, maybe you want to put up new boundaries. Maybe you want to, reach out to others, start something new here. This is the energy for something new, but when it is reversed, it's showing that this is not coming forward. We're not dropping what we need to in order to move forward towards something better. There's something better that wants to come into our lives here, and I feel also that we want to bring something else in, or we want to go in a different direction. We want to do something. There is a change here that wants to be had, and we are not like really fully, we're not doing it. We're not making that change here. And when the Knave of Pentacles here is reversed, let's see what it says in the book here. It feels like, you know, something wants to come in, or we want to start something new, but we can't start something new until we end something that is blocking that new start. Right, let's see, Knave of Pentacles. Resources. Create that which you do not have. Know how to abandon that which you have. So, you know, in this case, when it is reversed, we are blocking something here. And what we are blocking, it feels like, is that we are not, we're not abandoning that which we do have, so that we can take on this new energy, take on this new experience, take on this new job. For a lot of you guys, think it could be a career path, and we're so afraid to leave where we're at now, and we're not even realizing that where we want to go, or where this other idea is coming from, is somewhere of abundance and can grow into something much bigger than where we are now. We are holding ourselves back this month, Libras, so stop doing it. I don't know why. The past couple months, you guys have been like purposefully blocking yourselves. It's energy that I keep getting from you guys. It's like you purposely blocked yourselves from allowing situations to really run their course and continue forward. We don't want to see, we don't want change, and it's like you guys are becoming Tauruses or something. Whereas Tauruses are like in Uranus, and it's retrograde. Uranus is retrograding back through Aries, and now all of a sudden all the Tauruses are like, bring on the change. Give us the change. We're ready. We're stable. You know, it's scary, but you know what? Just give it to us. Every Taurus that I talked to was so ready for change, and it's so weird because you guys, and you aren't even the opposite sign. Scorpios are opposite sign, but you guys are just like dialing it back. You don't want to change anything. You're so afraid of change. Why are you guys so afraid of change? It's like a terrified energy of change. Anytime that change is mentioned in any of the cards the past few months, even in my private readings, you guys just don't want to change. It's like too much to change. And it's like, guys, not that bad. We all have to, you know, step out of our comfort zone sometimes. If we want to make the real change, if we want to have, you know, our greatest hopes and desires, if we want to, you know, walk that path that we are meant to in life, we have to be willing to make those changes, to accept when things don't work out, accept when changes come into our lives. We cannot fight them. We cannot just keep fighting them, because it will come down, and it won't be pretty. All right, last week of November for my Libras. General energy, situations, career, money, etc. for my Libras for last week of November here. Oh, 10 of Wands. Again, guys. We're holding on to all this stuff. We're holding on to it all. Libras, you guys love to hold, like, I feel like you guys are like martyrs or something. Like, you love the martyrdom. Like, keep giving me the pain. And it's like, stop. Like, you guys don't need to keep doing that. You don't need to take on all this. You can drop it. You're like holding it for somebody else, honestly. You guys are dealing with somebody else's bullshit. Or situation's bullshit, when all you have to do is drop the wands and take the Knave of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give you something. Somebody would love to help you out in this situation. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask people for help. Ask people for guidance. What do I do? How do I get out of this? What do I do about this job situation? I need money and I'm not making enough. Why can't I? And it's like, leave that job and let something better come in. Start searching for something better here, you know? Anyways, 10 of Wands here. The Porter. To bear the load of every man is beyond the strength of anyone. That's what I've been saying. You guys are taking on everybody else's pain and problems and feeling like, no, I have to take care of this. So if it's a significant other or a job situation where everyone's kind of putting the brunt of it on you, or you feel like it's on you, it's not on you. It is not on you, Libras. Freaking drop it. Drop it, okay? Stop dealing with other people's shit. Stop carrying their load. Stop, you know, carrying their burdens. That's their burden to deal with life. That's their problem. That is their issue, not yours. And you guys can't keep on, you know, again, being the martyr. Keep giving it to me. It's like you guys are, like, stretched out on the cross like Jesus, like, or like in Life of Brian. And he's like, no, it's okay. I'm not Brian. I'll just keep staying here. And it's like, we're going to take you down. I don't know. No, you guys are just taking it. It's like you want the death. You want the pain. But you know what? The universe keeps saying over and over again for, I swear to you, like 2 months now, where it's been like, Libras, let it the fuck go. Let it go. Let it die. Don't be so afraid to let something die. You guys are I swear, people say that Tauruses are afraid of change. Libras, you guys to me always seem to have the most fear. I mean, you guys have a real fear of change, a real fear of imbalance, because we're so afraid that if we make this change, it's not going to be balanced. We're afraid of the imbalance in our lives. If things are not perfect, if things are not working out like exactly where they should be at this exact moment, then we're freaking out. But you know what? Let it go this month. Let it the fuck go by the end of the month, guys. And it may take a while. Some of you guys are probably yelling at me in the comments like, can't be so harsh, blah, blah, blah. Libras, you need the harshness. This is your energy coming through. This is your spirit, guys. This is I'm just an empath. I am literally a radio for the messages that are coming through to you. This is not my opinion. It's not anything like that. This is your messages. This is your higher self literally slapping you in the face and saying, stop it, Libra. Stop it. Like, get your shit together here. You are holding yourself up in life, dealing with other people's shit. You get so wrapped up in other people's bullshit and other people's problems that you forget that you're living your own life and that your life is meant to live only for you, not for other people. Stop living your life for other people. Stop doing that. Stop it. You guys don't need to be doing that. Again, don't be a martyr. You don't have to be a martyr. As soon as you step out of the situation you're in, the world won't come crashing down. In fact, the opposite. It will open up to you, and you'll be able to receive more. So don't be afraid to make the changes that, you know, the universe is pushing you to make this month. This month. Gosh, I need to finish my makeup. I look kind of scary halfway through it right now. I'm hoping I can finish it more by the next video, because otherwise I'm going to look very scary for, like, Virgos. Alright, Libras. Love and Romance, first week of November 2018. Love and Romance for Libras, the first week of November 2018. We'll see if we need any clarifiers for this first week of what we get here. Again, because it's Halloween and, you know, Samhain, the veil is very thin, so the messages are coming through quite strong. Ooh, Four of Wands. Things are feeling easier in this first week here. We're feeling a sense of ease, but it also feels like we are working towards the future. We see ourselves in a different type of future than when where we're at now, and I feel like we are trying to get there, and we're like, oh, the finish line isn't too far. I feel like I can get there. I feel like it's going to be okay. Let's let our hair down. Let's breathe for a minute. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's a valley before we hit the mountains, if that makes sense. You know, this like the eye of the storm, like we're relaxing for a minute, but it doesn't feel like it's over. It feels like there's a lot of turbulence around this energy. So let's see what else is coming out for this first week of November for Love and Romance. Four of Wands, the first week of November, Love and Romance for my Libras. Coming forward, challenges, opportunities, offers, things I need to know about for the first week of November 2018. Ooh, Queen of Swords, there you are, showing up strong. Also, withholding. I feel like you guys are to have this Four of Wands energy. We're withholding something. We're withholding making a decision. We're just focusing on, no, let's just be balanced right now. And it feels like we are being balanced, but at a cost. Yes, this is going to work out for a second here, but this is like a Band-Aid. We can't just keep withholding the fact that, you know, and putting off the fact that we need to make a decision here. That something needs to be decided. We're trying to balance things out. And again, some of you guys could be having a really wonderful balancing energy at the beginning of the week in a situation. But for me, I don't know. I'm just getting a feeling of withholding. We're withholding our emotions. We're withholding our true feelings and our true, you know, the true nature of it. Maybe it's with a fire sign. Maybe it's something to do with passion. We're balancing out a situation with passion, or we're trying to, again, I think this might have to do with a fire sign. Again, fire signs could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could also indicate to me that around the time of Sagittarius, we're going to need to make a decision, is what we're realizing. Around that time of Sagittarius, in Love and Romance, we're going to need to make a decision, or we're going to have a fire sign come in. We're having a fire sign come in and maybe help us. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that is going to say, hey, what's going on here, Libra? I don't know, they're showing up very strong. Let's see what else is coming out here, though. What's coming out here? What do these two have to do with each other? Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Wands. What's going on this first week for Love and Romance? That these three are all showing up together. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like we are withholding talking to or dealing with our situation in Love and Romance with a fire sign. So if we're single, this person could be pursuing us. But this week we are deciding to be single. We're deciding to continue to be single, continue to not be with others here. It's also saying that we're showing up really attractively, really put together, really balanced, really, again, we're coming across really well put together, very passionate, very happy, very talkative, communicative in this first week here. I don't know why they're barking. I wish they would stop. But yeah, this is good energy in this first week here. Very nice energy. Balancing. Again, very communicative, very passionate. And if we're meeting up with a fire sign, this person's going to see us in a really nice way. They're going to see that we're really attractive. They're going to be really impressed by our abundance. They might be communicating to us that they want to get with us. And that person could be a twin flame for some of you. Again, this is going to be different for all of you. So I think for some of you, this could be a calm before a storm. And I think that somebody might be pointing out to us that, you know, if we're in a relationship, that we might be better off single. And you guys could be thinking also, again, maybe around the time of Sagittarius, it might be time to leave a relationship. It might be time to, you know, go off on my own for a little bit. I don't know why I'm getting that. I mean, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. But, all right, second week of November for love and romance for my Libras. What's going to be happening? It's going to be coming through positions, offers, situations, challenges within our relationships or within single Libra lives here. What's coming? Whoa, the Chariot. We have a decision. We have a crossroads here. You know, and we feel that the wheel's back in our hands here. We have the wheel in our hands. Where will we go? You might be deciding this week. Again, I think some of you guys might be knowing where you're going. But I also saw the Lovers and the Nine of Wands kind of reversed when I pulled that out. I mean, the first one that I saw was the Chariot, so I didn't pull the others out. But I do want to say that I think that means that there's a choice. We're coming to a huge choice. Huge shift in directions this second week of November. Okay, guys? That'll be right after that new moon in Scorpio as well. So that makes sense. We're going to be looking at our deepest feelings, you know, our relationships, the feelings and commitments in our relationships, and being like, is this still good? Is this still worth it? So for those of you who are in relationships, we could very well be deciding to branch off on our own this second week here. There's a big choice. It could also be that somebody else comes in and out of nowhere, you fall in love with somebody else. You're open to this new love. And if you're partnered up or if you're seeing other people, you're going to be like, I'm going with this person. Bye. So, again, keep an eye out on that second week. Maybe you guys are going to be falling in love with somebody new. But there is definitely a choice, and the decision is yours. The reins are in your hands here. The wheel is in your hands. Which way will you go? We could be deciding that this second week. All right, third week of November 2018 for love and romance. For my lovely Libras, where will they be at? Challenges, oppositions, situations coming forward here for love and romance for my Libras. Second week, of too many cards. Second week of November 2018. I hate when there's like 4. Third week of November 2018, love and romance for my Libras. Messages for them. Channel energies. What is this? 3 of Coins, building. We could be building a new foundation. I really feel like you guys are thinking about building a new foundation. We're working on it. Maybe we're working on building a foundation with friends. We're relying on friends in a situation. Again, if we're trying to make a decision, rely on your friends this month. They will help you. They will bolster you. They will support you during this. And they will tell you the truth about the situation. They will tell you what to do. They will be truthful with you. And they will be upfront. And that's what you're going to need this month, Libra, whether you like it or not, whether you think people are being too harsh or whatever, and we're all sensitive. But you know what? I don't know. I feel like that's what's going to happen this month here. I feel like we're going to be asking others for help. Again, remember that 6 of Pentacles. We need to ask others for help this month. We need to ask family and friends to help us with the situation to really get a better perspective, because we can't, obviously. Because it's been 2 months now, and it feels like, I don't know, I think it's different for all you guys, but a lot of you guys are refusing to see the truth of a situation. We're refusing to see what's really going on here. We're refusing to face the music here. I don't know why. Maybe we're just afraid of change, and that's okay. But, you know, you have to let it in, guys. Maybe this has to do with love, and we're making a decision here, and we're building a new foundation, or, you know, where we're focusing on our friendships more. It could also be, again, that we've met somebody and we're starting a new foundation. We're building, this feels like a new foundation. All right, last week of November 2018 for love and romance for my Libras. Ooh, the Star, healing. Oh, this one also came out, so I'm not going to ignore it, because it came out very prevalently. So you guys get an extra card here. I don't know what the hell's going on with you guys. This is crazy. The Star and then the 6 of Swords. So healing as we move away. It's pretty strong message for me as an empath and tarot reader. When I see the Star and the Six of Swords together, it tells me that moving on, and out of a relationship, sometimes breaking up and moving away. Six of Swords is often moving away or moving on, moving forward, moving away from something to put yourself on a better path. So if it's a relationship, I think some of you guys are going to be breaking up, moving on, moving forward. It could be physically moving, actually moving. But we're healing, and once we do that, you know, the Star comes in to show us the light at the end of a long tunnel, and that light is leaving. So I guess that could be a tough pill to swallow for some of you guys. Again, if you're looking for a private reading and you need some more insider guidance, please feel free to reach out to me. All my information is right below this video. For booking a reading, etc. I mean, I start at $10. They go upwards from there, so it's not that bad. But yeah, guys, this is some intense energy this month. You guys are going through, I don't know, it's just so weird because your birthday month was last month, but I feel like the Scorpio energy has got you, like, forcing yourself. It's like forcing you to face the music here. It's forcing you to do it. And by the end of the month here, we're moving forward, whether it's with somebody or not. I think it's going to be with somebody new or on our own. And it's going to be healing. It's going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to be beautiful. And the universe is guiding us to move on. This is literally the universe saying that this is the universe and healing and love and saying, do you really want to be with a soulmate? Do you want to be happy forever? Do you want to have the life that you're meant to live here? Do you want to be do you want to be living your highest self and in your highest ideals, the life that is meant for you? That is, you know, what you're supposed to be doing, what you are meant to do. And it's more than what you're doing now, more than who you're with now. The relationships that want to come in are much deeper and much better. And the universe is saying, move on, move forward, let this go. If it does not serve you, and if there's problems and problems galore, let it go, move forward. It's time to move on, because the universe wants to give you your best life. It wants to give you the relationships that you are meant for. People that are, you know, are going to be good for you, that are equal to you, that you don't feel are taking from you. And I feel like in a lot of ways, this person is taking from you, whoever you're with. Anyways, could be different for all Libras. That could just be like one Libra out there that I'm getting that message for, but it is strong. It is saying leave. Get out, you guys. In all situations, in life and love, though, it feels like you guys are ripe for a change, and you need to accept it. You need to allow it to come in, and you need to make the decisions yourself. You can't sit there and expect the world to change around you. You have to make those decisions. You have to put in the effort, Libras. All right, advice for my Libras for this month. Advice for my Libras for November 2018. Advice in their situations. Oof, what's this? Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Beautiful, beautiful card. And by the way, today is the Halloween again, guys. If you didn't hear that in the beginning. So this is just, I'm so excited to be using my Halloween tarot, my Halloween art oracle, by Stacey DeMarco for today. It's just such a good deck. All right, Skull of Flowers. Died right there. So that's life. Great. Anyways, the Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Okay, the blossom and bloom, the work must be done. Through the fire and ashes, our fortune it comes. So, okay, sometimes we wish for a life different from the one we have, and that can mean radical change. Sometimes to have that new life, everything falls apart to make it so. And that can be uncomfortable. We may lose our relationships, or they may change. We might lose a job, have to move house, or become ill. All big events that lead to a reassessment of the how of our lives. I'm laughing because this is exactly everything that I just said, am I right? The Skull of Flowers illustrates that there is a sureness and yet rawness to creating again, to starting afresh. Sometimes the universe gives us a blank slate to work from so that we can build what we really want rather than just settling for less. The Skull of Flowers celebrates not just a kind of phoenix energy, but an energy of success in full bloom through adversity. So I really feel like I don't need to say anything else about that, guys. Like, change. Let the change come in. Let it come in. If it means like changing, you know, where you live, changing, you know, your relationship, your job, etc. Don't be afraid. Stop being afraid. You guys aren't Tauruses. You guys make fun of us for this stuff, but you know what? Tauruses are changing at a high level. When I message people, or I've been doing readings, and I'm like, this person sucks, they're like, all right, throw them out. Who's coming in? And you know what? That is that's different. Tauruses are different now. We're coming into a different energy. But you guys need to come into that energy too. It's like really weird that you're flip-flopping and suddenly Libras are terrified of change and terrified of having things be unbalanced for a second. But sometimes you need that to bring in your best life, to bring in what you really want. Imagine what you really want in life. Is this what you want right now? Or are you settling? Don't settle. Why are you settling? All right. Okay, Libras. I hope this was helpful. Sorry if it was intense. I don't know what the hell is going on with you guys. Let me know how it resonates in the comments below. Again, if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. So check that out. Also, check out my Instagram, dekutarot, so you can see what my Halloween makeup eventually looks like instead of just this weird thing and I have this hat on. And I'm going to become like a creepy fortune teller. I'm going to go like full creepy tarot. So check that out on my Instagram, dekutarot. No capitalizing, no spaces or anything. Also, I have a Twitter now. It's also dekutarot, just dekutarot, all undercase. I'm good at Twitter. I'm really good at keeping up with Twitter. I think Twitter is fun. It's harder for me to keep up with Instagram. But check those both out, guys. And thank you so much. Check out the videos for your sun, moon, and rising. Those should all be up as well now. And thank you guys. Have a wonderful November.